Nancy? That one's not turning. That one is. Big hill here. Thinking I'm sitting on top of the hill, of course. Yeah, there's another one over here that's not turning. That one right there. They're on the right. The last one, it's not turning. And one item for my brother Vinny. Well, no, that's still that one that's not turning. Kind of made a slight curve there. No, Brother Vinny's item is coming up right here. Alright. Oh, that's much better. Empty the trash bin in the gallery and I can record now without having to be sucked up against not having any storage space. Anyway, hey! Containment 68 here. I was a bobtailing home. I'll be home the rest of the day once I get home, which will be 2.25 hours. And I'll be home tomorrow. And as of right now, there is a confusion about the load I'm supposed to deliver to Denver, which may not get loaded at all today. But here, I wanted to show you this. Of course, we got tankers out here. We got 2 rows of tankers out on their tracks out here. And I better speed up. Some people off because everyone else is running 70 right now. I'm gonna run 65 just because I can. So this looks like they got, if these are all loaded, which I'm assuming they are, they definitely have 2 trains worth of empties going out. Or excuse me, they would be empty. Of course, they could be loaded. Excuse me. It's wintertime. They're loaded. If they're loaded, then they're going out. If they're empty, then they're coming in to get loaded to go back out, because that's what they do during the winter. You load, they take propane out of the ground, out of the storage area in the ground, load it onto train cars, ship it out to where they need it, sell it. Whatever excess is not sold is then brought back in and then pumped back into the ground during the summer, because you don't need that much propane during the summer. Anyway, train cars, oh hey, those are getting moved. They're on the main, they're going to the siding right now. We got K&O out here moving the train cars. That's the Kansas and Oklahoma. That's what runs this, operates this line. There they are right there. WAMX. I don't know why they're called WAMX. And of course there's a whole other string there. And that's actually got a buffer car on the front, or on the other end. And you can actually see that. Oh, there's 2 buffer cars. See, look, there's some brand new cars right there. Those new shiny ones right there. That one right there in the middle. Maybe a little dusting on top. blue journal bearings. Now those are dirty, but just gonna let that play. 65 mile an hour. Show you how far it is up here. So the word was that the load that I was supposed to take, because the broker did not schedule a delivery time, they weren't going to load him at all. Someone forgot to make a delivery appointment, which was going to be 6:30 Monday morning in Denver, which was going to be, I was going to have to leave early enough to get wherever I was going to park. I'd have to have my 10 hours off, plus allow extra time to drive into Denver to get to the delivery point. So there's fueling racks right there. They actually added the ones in the back. So there's actually now 2 double row fueling racks right here. Which, I don't know, I wasn't counting cars, but I'm thinking quite a few cars. Then up here there used to be the town of Conway. Used to have an elevator and some people living here. I think there's still 2 people that live here, but the elevator's since been destroyed, tore down. There's birds up here flying. Wow, that's a lot of birds. They're making like a tornado of birds. So there's a trailer house there. This whole tank car. Trailer house there. And a house there. The only 2 houses left in Conway. I don't know if they were thinking because it was going to have explosions like they did over at Hutchinson or what. Oh, hey, I see some road diesels out here. So there's a whole bunch of buffer cars. Zoom in a little bit more. Another buffer car up here. Looks like could be a BNSF great covered hopper. It is. Right there, BNSF covered hopper. Because, hey, looky right here. Oh, there's another double row fueling right. There's the trucks getting loaded over there. And, ooh, we got 3 locos out here. So the loading racks, and then here's 6826, 7970, 4111. And there is only one other string of cars sitting over here on this 5-track staging yard that they put in. Now there's 2 rows of cars that back just behind these. Oh, there's 3. I bet they're gonna put all them together and make a train if they're taking them out. Which are then, of course, like I said, loaded. And these 2 tracks, the second track back there is what actually leads into the yard. It comes all the way out. There's a B-rail right there. It comes all the way out to this point right here, and then that track goes on to another 1.5 miles. It goes all the way over to that big black tank that's over here behind these oil gas companies. I think they're gas. Here comes one car, got tired leaving 65. Oh, that's just fine. So let's see. Zoom back out. So Enterprise Products Operating LP Conway Complex, McPherson, Kansas. Williams. So that was that on mid-continent. Okay. Those train cars, I don't know if you'll be able to see. There's another facility back there, which I think is one of them. ISO plant. That's the ISO plant. One Oak. Yep, that's One Oak back there. There's that big tank back there. That's how far the train tracks run. They might have been running all the way out here to this mountain line. I'm not sure. Of course, there's another little facility out here. This is also One Oak. Conway Station, One Oak North Systems. Yes. So the tracks might I actually come out here to this mile line right here, they used to go all the way to Lyons, Kansas, which was former ATSF. You see here. Yes, there is no railroad crossing sign back there, so I'm assuming they probably stopped someplace back there. Okay, I need to get that fixed. That's a demounting. That's a demount on the dash. Huh, I'll have to get that fixed. So anyway, yep. So like I said, that's was former ATSF, now it's K&O. Actually owned by UP, I believe, unless UP sold it to K&O, I don't know. Or K&O is just operating under UP trackage rights. Or K&O is operating on trackage rights from the UP. That should how that should be said, I think. So zoom up. So like I said, former ATSF, that's just week in Santa Fe. Hence BNSF out here. But no, it's UP now. Although I have seen some UP engines. I've also seen some Norfolk Southerns out here since they put in that staging track, that five track staging yard there. I've seen Norfolk Southern and Union Pacific and BNSF. So, and of course, we got full swing harvest of I don't know how many different crops are being cut right now. That one looks like Milo. I think that was Milo. I think barley and oats. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But anyway, yeah. So, little update on the background story of my layout, my railroad, I should say. Gonna be the port still. I'm thinking about trying to make a track that runs all the way around. Probably be like a folded dog bone. So it's not going to be around the room, and I won't have to duck underneath anything. It'll just be a blob on one end and a blob on the other end. And I don't know. Actually, I was kind of thinking maybe I could just do both blobs on top of each other, one on top of the other, on top of the other. You know, one on top of the other. So they'd be in the same location. So I wouldn't have two big blobs eating up space. And technically, the southern blob would not be eating up any space because it would be underneath the truck stop. I'd make little holes around so I can, get in and correct any derailments. But if I put the other one below that, so then both the return loops, and actually it's not a return loop because it's going to be a folded dog bone. I'm going to do one track and then just squeeze the middles together, not making them the same track. So no reversing loops. Just make it a dog bone, and then fold the ends, fold the straights together so they're running beside each other, and then curve the two circles around to where they're on top of each other. So technically in one area I'd have 4 lines. I'd have 4 tracks. Uh-oh. Cropper just got someone. No, maybe not. He just turned his lights off. Maybe he just let someone go. Anyway, so yeah. So technically in one spot there'd be 4 tracks running. Because you'd have the 2 for the one leg of the dog bone, and the other 2 would be the other leg of the dog bone. Technically all going subdivision, built for operations. Ran through that at 55 miles an hour. The light is still red. Anyway. I was going to try to hide all the track, the return loops, so you couldn't see them. But I don't think it's going to work out that way. Maybe if I do a little more thinking on it, maybe I can hide all the reverse loops. Like I said, I don't know. I'll probably go ahead and take the computer home today because I won't need it. If I am delivering that load to Denver, I can play games on my phone. So I'm going to try to empty this truck out of anything that I don't need because somebody else. I'm actually going to leave it at the shop at Peterbilt. If I do take that load out to Denver, I'm leaving when I'm coming back. I'm going to leave the truck at the Hayes Peterbilt so they can do an overhead on it. Do the overhead, which I'm assuming is what? Do an overhead. Checking what? Cam? Or the pistons? I'm thinking the cam. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I don't quite remember what the overhead is. Apparently. But anyway, I digress. That's getting on to 20 minutes here almost. So, this will probably be the last video for me for a while, unless I can get everything else uploaded. Oh, hey, I got a whole bunch of others. I need to upload all of that stuff. Well, what am I talking about? This will be the last video that you'll see, and all those other ones will be already uploaded. And by the time you watch this one, I'll probably already be back from my trip from Phoenix. And yeah, so I need to get this one uploaded before I even go to Phoenix because I'm not sure I'm going to do some live streams from Phoenix. And if I can swing things, I might just buy me a camcorder before I even go to Phoenix so I'm not using my phone. So, besides, I need to buy a couple of sand discs for my DVR. Truck dash cam system in here and buy a camcorder, 8 hours worth of video. So who knows? I gotta see. All right, I'm gonna head on out. I'm gonna take the back way home. Well, the divergent route up here since I'm bobtailing. Anyway, all right, later. Now we're back down to 47 minutes. Two tracks there. Hay bale trailer. now there's only the grain cars being stored out here. Last week when I came through, there was tankers out here on this end. Wasn't there? That'd be it.